Hello guys and welcome back to my Blue Archive main story read along. We completed
雨
volume 4 chapter 1 and now we'll be going back to volume 3. So volume 4 chapter 1 has been completed. Now we are back to volume 3. This time chapter 4, Kyrie of the Forgotten Gods. Let's see. Alright, the Ari squad has been abandoned. Will there be mercy for the students who are lost to its teachings of hatred and anger? Alright, let's see. Over there. Don't let them get away. Okay, are they chasing the Aryus? Yeah, I think so. It's a dead end. What about the other way? There are no exits. We're completely surrounded. Ah. Yep. Surrender squad, you've run out of options. Oh, okay, so because they have, I guess, failed. Yeah, the group themselves, they are trying to hunt them down. Okay. I'm gonna cry. Okay. We're low on ammo and we're nearly 80 hours into the fight. Everyone is at the limit. And leader is too badly injured. Every minute we dawdle is a risk to her life. Don't worry about me. Take a look at this. You can't be serious, Saori. That bomb can destroy halos. I agree with Hiyori. I didn't ask for your opinion. I'll distract them. Just get him out of here. Saori. Escape with her. And after that? After that. Saori? Hime? Yeah, she's speaking. You've all worked so hard. Thank you. Hime, I don't like this. You there. Your master is only after me, correct? I will come quietly, but let the others go. Asuko, are you insane? Sorry, we've reached the end of the road. Say, we do find some way to escape. What then? Where will we run? I'll find somewhere, anywhere I can protect you, Asuko. With Trinity, Gehenna and Aries, all after our blood? No worries, says Saori. There will be no rest for the four of us. Sorry, Misaki Hiyori. I hold all the blame here. So please, let me hold the responsibility as well. Hime, I don't like this. Hime. No, she'll kill you, Atsuko. Do you hear me? You're dead the moment you arrive. And that's my decision to make, Saori. For the time being, for the first time, I'm making my own choices. Please. Promise me you'll free the others, and I'll come with you. I will ask Madam for her decision. I see, you have my word. Swear on your name. My name? Why would I do that? Swear on your name and you will not harm them. I swear on my name, Beatrice, visionary of all pilgrims. Beatrice, okay. Okay, then I surrender. Mask on, Hime. Madam's orders. It shouldn't have been off to begin with. Interesting, there's something on, like, up with this girl, Asuko. Like, they call her Hime and everything. She never spoke up until now. And she has been wearing masks and stuff, so. And the reason why they're trying to get her. Deliver her to me without so much as scratch. The ritual begins at sunrise tomorrow. Everyone, Saori, take care of yourselves. This is goodbye. Hime. Oh no. Atsuko, no, come back. I have to protect you. If I can't, if you disappear, what would I do? What do I do without you, Asuko? What the hell have I been doing all this time? Is there anything for me to live for? The rest of the squad, man? Erase. Yeah, well, then there goes your word, I guess. Understood. Permission to fire at will. Oh boy. Uncomfortable reception. Hmm. It's been quite some time. Thank you for coming, Sensei. Of course, hello everyone. A pleasure, Sensei. We still owe you one from the last time. Nice to meet you. I'm Mine, captain of the Remedial Knights. Yeah, this is the first time we're meeting her, I guess. You have an interesting combination here. Nagisa would probably call it troublesome. I'm not here to antagonize Nagisa. The knights stand up for the convictions and beliefs. If I see a wrong, I see it. I set it right. That's all. Regardless of who the culprit may be. Okay. Those kind of words are gonna get someone in trouble. That's enough chit chat. I'm sure Sensei is busy. Sensei, I invited you here to update you on a situation at Trinity since the Eden Treaty incident and discuss on our next steps. However, for reasons somewhat incomprehensible to me, the leaders of the Sisterhood and the Remedial Knights demanded a seat at the table. So here we are. Oh, that's why, okay, they're here. Demand is a harsh word. Sisterhood's newfound political status means we should be involved in meetings like this. True, but why the Remedial Knights? As a leader of the Remedial Knights, the oldest club on in Trinity's history, I'm only fulfilling my duty. In other words, you're policing the Tea Party. Yeah, after all that happened, you know. No, I'm keeping up with the current events, and I have no interest in politics. The Eden Treaty incident may have concluded safely, but there's a lot of follow-up and post-analysis still in process. The Sisterhood is helping out and conducting some of the research analysis, and this meeting's purpose is to share information on said topics. Is correct? Oh, okay, I see. You still seem confused. You see, we could not simply leave this to the Tea Party. The Tea Party's state is fragile now. It is absolutely unprecedented for an active member of the Tea Party to be arrested. Yeah, okay. And even more so for one to attack another. Imagine my shock when I discovered Mika was behind the attack on Seiya. As you well know, Seiya has been under my protection since I thought it was only right to investigate the case myself. Right. Arguing that Mika was taken advantage of by Arius does not absolve her of her crimes. And on top of that, the current host manipulated Shale's extrajudicial authority to meet her own ends and expel students she disfavored. Right. Yeah, talking about you. I understand you apologized and no harm was done, but it cast a dark shadow on the Tea Party. It was a blessing Seiya awoke at all, but since her health has steadily declined and now she is bedridden, and so it was my conclusion that Tea Party required our assistance. Indeed. What a clear, thorough explanation, Captain Mine. You truly never change. Well, this is awkward. Captain Mine is the leader of the Johan faction and head of the Remedial Knights. She had the right to attend the Tea Party, but she declined in favor of her medical career. It's rather sweet. Right. Let's not waste time reminiscing, Sakurako. I'll begin. At the core of this incident is Arius. Alright, here we go. We have confirmed that the perpetrator of the Eden Treaty incident was indeed Arius. They coordinated the infiltrations by apparently deceiving Chair Makoto and Mika. In fact, Chair Makoto goes so far as to claim she's Trinity's victim, seeing as Arius is a faction of Trinity. Okay, well, I guess, technically, but you know. She's the one who jumped on this whole thing and now she's like, oh, I'm a victim. Oh boy. She was mumbling some nonsense about billing us for our hairdressing expenses, but I believe that can be ignored. Oh wow. It's Arius' involvement that leaves the Sisterhood with questions. To begin with, what was Arius' motive in attacking the Eden Treaty ceremony? Arius has long held a grudge against Trinity and Gehenna. They saw the opportunity to suppress both academies at once and took it. According to Seiya, by invoking the Eden Treaty contract, they obtained an overwhelming military force. Yes, a force comprised of what seemed to be the ghost of Saint Justina Council. Had they not been stopped when they had, both Trinity and Gehenna would have crumbled. What do you know of those things? We don't have a grain of evidence, only educated guesses. Fine, the council is the sisterhood's predecessor. Are you holding something back, Sakurako? Hmm. Unfortunately, I know just as much as you do. I cannot ignore that the sisterhood is held together by secrets. You are long practiced in manipulating and hiding information. It's only natural that many students at Trinity have lost faith in the sisterhood. Oh boy. Like you, Captain Mine? Okay. Can I leave? You're a fool if you believe me to be the sisterhood's sole secret keeper. There are plenty of things I don't know. I can't say much more than that. I spoke out of my ignorance. My apologies. Oh dear. Moving on to the next order of business. Is the analysis finished on the missile that neutralized our defense system? Nothing came of it, unfortunately. Its materials and technology are foreign to us. Wherever it came from, it wasn't Kivodos. Yeah, we know, those guys from... What's the name of the organization? Gamatoria or something? That's of no surprise. Aris Satellite School is in possession of at least two powerful resources we know nothing about. Which leads to my next question. What intel do you have on Aris's plan? We've been unable to discover anything. We cannot even locate the Aris's district, let alone gather intel. Their whereabouts have been a long-standing mystery, but I did uncover a few clues. During the Eden Treaty incident, they infiltrated through the underground, catacombs. All previous Aris's infiltration can be traced back to the catacombs too. To top it off, the cruise missile was launched from a ruins district in Trinity. The underground ruins is a massive network. We'd never be able to take control of them. Besides, those tunnels are a maze. It would be impossible to find them down there. Thea believes the district could be protected by some incomprehensible force. She doesn't see how else they could be so undetectable. More things we don't understand. Azusa, who defected from Arius, said she was given a map of the catacombs with a marked exit route for her mission. But she was provided different routes every time, so she doesn't know her way back to the Arius district. You interrogated her? What? I'll ask again, did you force Shirasu Azusa to give you information? I don't think so. She's branded a traitor in the only home she's ever known for helping us. How dare you put her through more hardship? Just finally settling in here and you reopen old wounds for your own benefit is thoughtless and cruel. Yeah, this girl jumps into too many conclusions. You misunderstand. She volunteered the information. I highly doubt that. Did you coerce her, threaten her with the Tea Party's authority? Excuse me? Check yourself, Captain Mina. Your accusations hold no ground. You've confirmed this? Yes, I know Nagisa has done some reprehensible things, but Azusa was never treated poorly. At the very least, that sensei over there would never let anyone touch a hair on her head. I see. I owe you an apology, Nagisa. Yeah, you... Okay. Are you okay, Nagisa? Yes, I do understand, you know. Hanako, Koharu, Azusa, and Hifumi, each member of the Makeup Work Club is shouldering much more than they were ever meant to. The burdens are a result of my actions. I'm not completely shameless. I know what I did. I've done my utmost to keep them out of the spotlight as we clean up this mess. I'd like to protect them from experiencing something like that again. After all, this is our responsibility. Nagisa. I'm of the same mind. I spoke without thinking. Once again. I'm glad we're on the same page. I was hoping to begin passing responsibilities to Hanako, but our contract is complete and I won't force her into it. So this fight is ours. It's the least we can do for them. But I have a feeling a certain teacher will be with us until the end. Reporting for duty. Thank you, Sensei. The catacombs are huge mazes of unknown magnitude. Finding a moving entrance will be a problem. Unless we ask someone who's familiar with the passages. Do you have someone in mind? Azusa? Oh, Joe Maesaori. The leader of the RU squad who coordinated the attack must know the way. Yeah, but her situation is a bit, currently. Indeed, it was Saudi who executed the strategy. We haven't been able to locate the squad. They've likely fled the district. I can think of someone else. You can? Who could possibly? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Mitsuno Mika. What? Mika said she didn't know the Arius district's location. She's been working with Arius for a long time. Do you really think she would have no idea? We have records of Mika containing Arius' student to coordinate supply deliveries. We can only assume she reached out to Arius to garner support for a coup. But Mika's reputation and conduct over the years have not been commendable. Mika hid behind the shield of the Tea Party to cover up her mistake and avoid problems. The condemnation, protests, and public opinion against Mika are a result of a long built-up frustration towards her action. Protests? What's been happening? Yeah, something's going on with the... Mika wouldn't lie about this. What would her motive be? Yeah, I understand how you feel about Mika, Nagisa. To my understanding, your friendship with her spans all the way back to your childhood. I'm sorry if this is rude, but please be honest. Do you think Mika is still hiding something? Like she said, why would she still? Like, is there even any point? If she's hiding something. No, I trust Mika. I can't reasonably argue she's been a model student. But I understand what it means to believe in someone now. I'll convince everyone else to trust Mika as well. I'll defend her at the hearing tomorrow. Against anyone who accuses her, I'll fight the entire academy if needed. Consequences be damned. I was just going through every possibility. Nagisa, no accusations here. We've touched a sensitive topic. Apologies. How are you doing there, Nagisa? Please don't worry, but I think that about wraps everything up. Thank you both for your attendance today, truly. Yes, thank you for accepting my request to join the meeting. I do warn you, however, I'm very concerned about the outpouring of anger towards Mika. I'll see if I can do anything to help her. Until next time. I'll take my leave as well. I apologize, I can't escort you. Safe travels. My stomach hurts. You did great, Nagisa. Thank you, Sensei. You kept seeing sides of me I don't mean to show. By the way, what happened to Mika? Oh yes, I suppose you wouldn't know. Mika's hearing will be held tomorrow morning. Right. Why is she having a hearing? Well, because, I guess because of the things she did. Well, it's more so a dispensing of disciplinary action overseen by an advisory committee of our sorts. They'll present and discuss Mika's crimes and injustices, especially in relation to the Eden Treaty. Sensei? Mika is going to be expelled. Oh no. Oh damn. Jail princess. Oh boy. Since the Eden Treaty incident, the situation at Trinity is precarious at best. The public's opinion of Mika is steadily declining. She has already been expelled by her supporters in the Pater faction, and it was confirmed that she'll be dismissed by the Tea Party at the hearing tomorrow. People are convinced Mika is the main culprit in colluding with the Arius Academy to bring about the Eden Treaty incident. Yeah, but not completely. Arius would have found another way if, Mika didn't co-conspire with them. I'm sure that would have happened. There have been riots demanding her dismissal, not to mention stones and even bombs being thrown through her prison window. That is crazy. Imagine bombs being thrown inside a prison. The prison cell. The Academy bulletin boards was flooded with criticisms about Mika. They utterly vandalized her room in anger. Her clothes and accessories were burned and her belongings pilfered. The perpetrators haven't been caught. They're going way too far. Yes, the Justice Task Force is doing their best, but we can only do so much against the mob mentality. They don't even know the whole story. Mika has become public enemy number one in Trinity. The student body may think all of this is the price Mika must pay, but the punishment doesn't fit the crime. I want to help her. Is there anything I can do? I thought you would say that, but I don't think Mika is willing to defend herself. Yeah. What? Why not? She refuses to even attend the hearing. If she isn't present, well, it'll be an automatic expulsion. I wish there was something I could do to convince her, but if Sarah was were able to be here, I'm sure she would do something. Yeah, but you know. So I have a favor to ask you. Yes, I'll try to convince Mika. Hmm. Thank you, Sensei. I think she'll listen to you. She won't admit it, but she's been waiting for your visit. That's at least a little off my plate, even if nothing's been resolved yet. Are you okay, Nagisa? Me? Oh, yes. Somehow I will be. I always will be. I can always count on you to worry about me. Thank you. Anyways, good luck, Sensei. I said goodbye to Nagisa and went to see Mika. Oh god. Yeah, there's a whole riot going on outside the prison building, I think. How dare she attack Seiya? Bring her out. It's repulsive that Witch is still part of the Tea Party. Hang the traitor. Stay back, don't cross the line. The traitor must pay for her crimes. Nagisa wasn't exaggerating, yeah. Mika, it's me. Oh, Sensei. Shit. Is that music? Wait, where is music coming from? I guess she has like maybe like a music player or something. Yeah, there you go. Sorry to keep you waiting. I had to finish the chapel. I had to finish chapel. They broadcast it on the TV. See? Don't you think it's so mean they make me take classes while I'm in prison? I thought I'd at least get out of that. It was a beautiful music though. You really think so? I find it a bit boring. It's just the same strange line on repeat. Have mercy on us. Kyrie eleison. Even the Greek sounds bad. Oh. Why plead to some guy up there I don't even know exists? And it looks weak to ask for pity, you know. But the melody's nice, I'll give you that. It's just an ideological disagreement. Oh, you know, you've never had me sing, huh, Sensei? Do you want a performance? I don't normally sing for free, but I make an exception just for you. Like in the fairy tales where the trapped princess sings to her lover from a tall tower. Except we're in a prison, not a tower. And I come crashing back to harsh reality. So, what brings you to my humble abode, Sensei? Why don't you want to attend the hearing? How's Nagi been? Is she holding up? The Sisterhood and the Remedial Knights leaders showed up uninvited? I'm not surprised. A lack of authority is like a vacuum. As the Tea Party's position diminishes, the lesser forces around it are sucked in. I'm sure she didn't expect them to confront the Tea Party so directly like that. Poor Nagi, has her stomach been hurting? It always hurts when she's stressed. Yeah, she was saying that. The safety is her biggest concern. I saw the crowds on my way here. Haha, you did. Well, what's a girl to do? I've never been to want to care for others think of me anyway. Nagi thinks she can defend me if I just attend the hearing, but we both know how naive she is. The Eden Treaty incident did a real number on the Tea Party's authority. As the public opinion of it dwindles, so does its political power. Obviously, it's my fault. And if she really insists on defending me in these conditions, yeah, she thinks that it'll get even worse. The Tea Party's power will even diminish even more. People will. The Tea Party, along with Nagi and Seiya's position, will be at risk. Yeah, they can't shoulder that risk for me. I've already caused them too much. I heard about your room and your things. I think they're going too far. You think so? I did mess up more than a little bit this time, even if I get expelled. Even if they burn the precious mementos of me and Nagi's childhood. None of it erases what I did, and Saya still hates me. Uh, yeah, I don't think Saya hates you, but she she's like another different situation. Like she just was like, "Oh, I've seen this is going to happen. What else can we do?" That whole thing. So Saya's already forgiven you. No, you don't understand. I tried to apologize a few times, but at last, the last time I tried, hi Saya, looking serious as usual. Did you stay up late again? You have to take better care of your skin. Yeah, you can use my lotion. Right. Saya? So, actually, I was wondering, do you want to eat lunch together? I'm afraid the only thing on the menu in prison is roll cakes, though. Nagi, seriously, the meanest. Like, seriously, nothing but roll cakes? Mika? Yes? I'm sorry, but I don't have time. Oh, right. Sorry, you're probably really busy. I'm not feeling well. I'm returning to my room. Well, Saya. Saya's completely isolated herself. She doesn't come out and no one goes in. She's always been a bit weak, but she's been really sick these days. And I keep hearing things like they can hear her crying in her room. I don't always really get what Saya's thinking or saying, but I can tell she doesn't want to make up. Yeah, there must be some miscommunication. Oh, Sensei, thanks for trying to make me feel better. I've accepted my consequences. I just wish I could give her a real apology, but I don't want to cause her any stress and affect her health. I don't know if I'll go on if anything else bad happens to Saya. I'll go check on her for you. Seriously. Of course, I want you to have a chance to apologize. And then all the three of us will go to the hearing together. Well, what are you saying, Sensei? I don't deserve your help or forgiveness. I really swore I'd never cry again. What's wrong with you? Well, you win, Sensei. Since you insist, I have to comply. Time to face the music. I'm proud of you, Mika, really. I've never really believed in fate. I'd given up on a second chance a long time ago. Maybe I really am a princess in a tower. You didn't hear that, Sensei. Please take care of Saya, then, Sensei. Go to Saya's room. Yeah, what's up with her? Saya's informer. Sensei, is that you? Saya, you're so pale. What's wrong? You're alive. How can that... Is this a dream? Sensei, am I awake? What do you mean? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I was still waking up. Oh, okay. It slipped my mind. You were meant to visit Trinity today. I'm sorry again. The line between my dreams and reality has been blurred lately. Interesting. The past, present, and the future are all tangled up. I'm just babbling. Everyone's worried about you. What's going on? Yeah. Are they? I guess I can't hide it. I'm not doing well. Okay, well... If I'm to tell you this, no one else can know, okay? I've been grappling with an impossible problem. Okay, I'm listening. Right. This is unlike anything you and I have experienced. Please heed my words carefully. I promise I will. I had a dream some time ago. As you know, my dreams are often predictive of the future, as if I've entered a piece of reality destined to happen. Yeah? While these dreams happen often, this one shook me to my core. Sensei, I saw the fall of Kivotos. Oh, damn. The whole of Kivotos? It's probably related to whatever the hell is happening in Arius. Like, whatever they're trying to do, some kind of ritual they're doing. Between a dream and a mirage. You saw the fall of Kivotos? Yes, I witnessed it. I don't know when it is going to happen, but I do know how. Okay, tell us. What did you see? An enormous tower emerges from a blood-red sky. Oh, it erodes the entire world, enveloping everything with its sinister power. It's accompanied by an awful screech. Then the fragments of our destroyed world rage like a storm, then crumbles into pieces. I remember a black light shining down. Okay. And at last Kivotos falls. Not a trace is left behind. Okay. My heart hopes it was a nightmare, but it could have been anything. A snippet of our past or a vision of the future. As all I'm left with is endless series of questions, I'm determined to find the answers to them. To learn more, I have been venturing into the realm of lucid dreams. I guess that's why she's always in her room trying to, dream, to figure this out, I guess. They exist on the edge of reality and dreams, making it difficult to discern the future from the past. Oh, I see. That is why she was saying you're alive. So in her dream, I'm guessing, as she said, everyone was dead. So that's why she was probably confused seeing Sensei, because as she says, it's difficult to differentiate between dreams and reality. So she was probably lucid dreaming at that time, and Sensei came in front of her and she was like, oh wait, you're alive? Because in her dreams, everyone was dead. That's why, I guess. And then she realized oh, I'm not dreaming, I'm in reality. Even when I'm awake, I feel like I'm in an endless dream. That sounds dangerous. I suppose it may be. I've always been afraid of the future, but I couldn't run away this time. I won't rest until I find our fate. This is my responsibility. That tower, the destruction, it was caused by something outside of Kivotos. This is just my guess, but the cause may be Gematria. Yeah, there you go, that's the name, Gematria. I believe you also know of the mysterious organization? Yeah, that's all I know. I don't know anything else about them. That's kind of weird because, I guess, I don't know, in the total assault and all that stuff that happens, and the stuff that comes out, there have been some of the Gematria members which I've seen, and I never understand what the hell they're talking about. So maybe this chapter will shed some light into that. Let's see. You think Gematria is involved? Yep, we know this guy pretty well, the black suit. And then we saw this person back then in chapter of volume 3. I have no idea who the hell this is. I've seen him in the total assault and all that. There has to be some way to stop the apocalypse. Seiya. Yes? You have to stop this now. Yes, I know. Chasing after such mysterious beings, the danger is very real. Just don't do it alone. We can work together. Someone needs you here in reality a lot more than your dreams do. Mika. You're right, Sensei. I was lost in my dreams and lost focus of what's important. I can't help Mika if something happens to me. I've been foolish. Mika's situation is beyond dire. She might always act like a baby and she expects the world to cater to her like a princess in her fairy tales. But for her to experience something like this for the first time, being the target of everyone's hatred, I don't know if she can handle it. Right, helping Mika is the top priority right now. How could I have been so blind? It feels like I'm finally shaking off my dreams. Thank you, Sensei. I must help my friend. Mika will be thrilled. She really wants to apologize. Apologize? When I've already forgiven her? Ah, that might have been in a dream. Yeah? Oh my god. Okay, you need to stop this whole dream thing. I see, Mika thinks I still haven't forgiven her. She must see me as the biggest victim of her actions. Oh, Mika, what a dummy. She's always been self-centered, impulsive, thoughtless, and she's even self-destructive at times. Mika would be the perfect cheeky, arrogant fairy tale princess. But that wasn't the role she got. She was the villainess who tried to bully someone she didn't like, and she eventually became entangled in a horror story of violence and murder instead. But if any salvation still exists for her, it's in the fact that I didn't die and her soul remains innocent of murder. That tough smile she puts on is filled by that one though. For her, a lot is riding on my well-being. Mika, I wasn't kind to her yet she frets this much. This is long overdue. We're not grade schoolers anymore. I'm ashamed we have been so scared to speak openly with each other. I'll request Mika to be brought here right now. I want to have a proper conversation with her and tell her I'll be attending the hearing. The most grievous of her crimes is injuring me, so it should be very meaningful if I speak for her. That is true. You call me, ma'am? I'm sorry to bother you. Could you please bring Mika to me? Mika? I will request Nagisa's approval to do so. Thank you. Please also inform Nagisa I would like to speak Mika privately if possible. Yes, ma'am. Oh boy. Meanwhile, I'll go circle back with Nagisa. Thank you. It was nice speaking with you, Sensei. I'm a bit tired, so I'll lie down while I wait for Mika. Apologies, Sensei, if you'll excuse me. I'll see you at the hearing, Seiya. Take care. You as well, Sensei. Right. I informed Nagisa that both Mika and Seiya would attend tomorrow's hearing. She was happy to hear the news and seemed a little less stressed. I decided to return to Shale early to prepare for tomorrow's hearing. Let's move on to the next agenda. Oh god, here we go. But of course, I don't disagree, but there's something I want to confirm first. Oh, she in a dream again. Oh god. Oh, I fell asleep waiting for Mika. I think the lucid dreaming has taken a toll on my health and it's been getting more difficult to wake up. More importantly, where am I? Is this a gematria? I think so. Yep. Please speak, Maestro. Could it really be? I have an inquiry for Beatrice. What the hell? Oh, this is Beatrice? Oh yeah, we saw her in the end of the... Okay. Me? Be my guest. This is Gematria? Right. Inscrutable Seekers. I graciously permitted you access to my art, to this very expression of my soul. To help you, I went so far as to bring forth the guardians of the commandments as mimesis. I brought your crass plan to fruition. Yeah, with the Saint Justina, that whole thing. And I'm so very grateful for your assistance. Just behold the rent of my estate now. I don't need your trite appreciation. Your current misappropriation of my work is a direct insult to me. And insulting me is not a wise move. Oh, my sincere deepest apologies. I was unaware you personally devised the mimesis phenomenon. This is another thing that I don't understand. This whole mimesis thing. This was brought up in the Abydos chapter as well. The whole thing with what's her name? Hoshino? That was the name, wasn't it? Yeah. Like how her mimesis is strong or something like that. Like, I still don't understand what this means. Like, what this mimesis means. Like, okay. You dare jest. Your insolence knows no bound. I've never been accused of insolence by an inferior. Damn. Shall we try some breathing exercises together? Perhaps it'll help you keep your voices down. You know what? These Gematria members, their character designs are actually really good. Like this one, for example, he doesn't have a head, and he's holding a picture of his head backwards. That is crazy. Like these characters looks like some characters that will like some boss some boss characters will fight in a horror game, video game or something, like Resident Evil or something. You know. Oh boy. But of course, okay, so this guy's name is Decalcomania. No, no, wait, no, that guy's name is Decalcomania. This is Golconde. What an entertaining conundrum. On one hand, our distinguished... No, that is Maestro. Wait a minute, I'm getting confused now. Who is... What? Okay, this is Oh... Okay, never mind. I was like, wait a minute, it's not really like the count, like, you know, I'm like, wait a minute. There's 5 names, but there's 4 people here. What's going on? Okay, Golconde is the head, and Decalcomania is at the top. So he's like a Dullahan kind of, like, you know, Dullahan kind of thing. Like, missing head and everything. This is Maestro, this is Beatrice, and that is Black Suit. Yeah. Wait a minute, let me just say. Decalcomania is the one without the head, and Golconde is the one in the picture. What an entertaining conundrum. On one hand, our distinguished Maestro claims the mimesis process belongs to he who harnessed it. But then our dearest madam asserts one cannot claim ownership just because one holds the leash. Fascinating, fascinating. For once in your brainless existence, learn to keep your opinions to yourself, Golconde. You fabricated meaning behind what is nothing more than a temper tantrum. You defile my work and dare you belittle me? You are creating weapons with no consideration for artistry. You have no understanding of metaphors or fashion. Please, your hysterics are unbecoming. There is no need for art where there is power, and your supposed art would never have seen the light of the day without Black Suit and Golconde's assistance. Tell me, Maestro, are you afraid? Do you fear the power I have amassed with your work? Perhaps you fear we have no need for you any longer. Mark my words, speak to me of your little art project again and I will leave here with my estate, and you will be left with nothing but your passion. What's done is done, both of you. Let's not lose our heads over semantics. No offense, Golconde. Beatrice, you've secured your own estate in Kivotos. This alone makes her invaluable in our plan, Maestro. She subdued every single one of those angry little students in the Arius district. Haha, it's a wonderful step for us all. Okay, so she's calling her estate the whole Arius, like, you know, I see. I mean, did we all not see the disaster that was Black Suit's Abydos? Oh dear, why, that was rather rude of me. You're generally speaking the truth, Golconde. I'll admit, I didn't factor the teacher into my plans. Shale, that sensei is a nuisance. But of course, a nuisance, yes, but assert an asset if they can be persuaded to our side. He did tell, I remember, in the Abydos chapter, he did ask Sensei to join them or something like that, he said, I remember. Ah, Sensei, now there's the one who understands art. What if we could turn them into one of us, like we did with Beatrice? She could certainly use a friend. Okay. All of you are foolish beyond comprehension. We must eliminate the Shale educator or we all will have done will be for naught. Must I always be surrounded by incompetence? Allow me to explain in terms you three can understand. It all begins with Misono Mika. Mika? Mika is my muse, my inspiration. There's a metaphor that will resonate with you. It was thanks to her I came up with the idea of securing those ancient powers through Eden Treaty. Without Mika, I would never have realized and subsequently dealt with the overwhelming threat of the prophetic archangel. What is she even saying? I don't understand. Wait a minute. I can understand that she's saying like Mika was the one who, I guess, gave her this idea. Without Mika, I would never have realized. This part I don't understand. And subsequently dealt with the overwhelming threat of the prophetic archangel. Oh, okay. I don't know what the prophetic archangel is, but I do understand what she's saying. She's saying basically, if Mika wasn't there, I wouldn't have understood the I wouldn't have realized and I would have dealt with the threat. But, the idea of securing those ancient powers came from Mika. Okay. I must thank you and Decalcomania again, Golconde, for providing me with such rare technology. But of course, oh please, I only had the recipe. Without our esteemed cook, there would have been no bomb. Oh, the whole, okay, I see. I actually felt a little bad about that. Didn't our little masterpiece get you into trouble? Almost, but thanks to the black suit, I was able to plant a defense system in the body of an offering. Always happy to help, the Nameless Priest's technology proved more helpful than I expected. Indeed it did, and that brings me to the final inspiration that Misono Mika provided me, Sensei. She invited them to Trinity, allowing me the opportunity to finally observe them with my own eyes. This was when I came to see Sensei's power. When I targeted Arius, it was simply due to their isolation and anonymity. No one would find me there. When I targeted Arius, it was simply... Okay. Trinity, Gehenna, Arius, it didn't matter which one of them it was. I could care less for the little conflicts, all festering hate between them. Okay, so she's saying basically it could have been anyone. But Arius was in a better position for her, so she, What mattered was the hatred is a convenient means for control. The Eden Treaty was simply a way to gain new power. Squad, the rest of them, they were all disposable at best. But Sensei, they charged through my perfectly set scenes, spewing nonsense about saving the students and the dreams, and somehow the methods worked. I will not underestimate Shale and their teacher again. Their involvement alters the very purpose of our work. Sensei must be eliminated. Beatrice is all fired up. She's found herself a worthy opponent. I can't necessarily say I agree. Will you stop me? We may have fallen in together under a common goal, but taking orders isn't my strong suit. I'm well aware. Do as you wish, Beatrice. What I am much more curious about, however, is what your plans are for the Arius district. I'm preparing an altar. Okay, here we go. This is what she's been talking about. This is why she needs Atsuko. Fascinating. To what end? The same end you attempted to achieve. Oh, in Abydos, the ritual more suited to my taste. Okay, it makes sense. So she's going to do the same thing, or she'll try to do the same thing to Atsuko that Black Suit tried to do to Hoshino. At least that's what I think. I see. And she, these guys are doing the same thing to all the students who have a powerful mimesis. I think that's what they call it. I like I said, I still don't know what the hell this mimesis is. But this thing got brought up during Hoshino's capture as well, where they mentioned that she has the strongest, that's why they need her. I'm guessing Atsuko is the equivalent to Hoshino here in this situation. You certainly aren't the type to enter into a fair pact, but your methods fulfill the conditions all the same. Excellent work. And you really believe Sensei is powerful enough to stand in your way? Yes, which is why I've already taken measures to prevent that. I'm sending Squad to eliminate Sensei. Oh, here we go. Squad, I promised them forgiveness for Sensei's head. Whether or not I actually do, that'll depend on my mood. So they obviously, in the first part of today's chapter, a volume, we saw, them shoot Arius's group, the Arius squad. However, I guess they didn't, and she probably gave them a counter offer. Sensei's in danger. I have to warn someone. Huh? Oh no, she realized. An insignificant fly is eavesdropping. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only count 4. That's enough. We're done here. Okay, so Beatrice is the only one who realized that that Seiya is eavesdropping on them, because what did I just see? Ah, Damn. The Iris district was being controlled by Gematria? Yeah. Everything feels so foggy. Focus, Saya. The training of the Iris students, why the district was so elusive, and the foreign technology, the halo shattering bomb. It all ties back to Gematria. It all makes sense. And Squad is after Sensei's life. Sensei's in danger. I have to tell someone. Right. They almost died during the Eden Treaty attack. And their bomb, there's nothing more dangerous in all of Kivotos. My life was threatened. The Eden Treaty broke down, everyone got hurt, Sensei nearly died. The starting point of all of this, it's... yeah. Like, the whole thing with... oh, someone... hi Saya. Oh yeah, they did call her. Mika. Broken things. It's me. I came as soon as you summoned. I heard you wanted to talk to me alone and I was so nervous. I told my guard to wait outside the door, so what's up? Mika. Oh no, are you okay, Saya? Your face is pale and you're shaking. I'll call someone. When you reach the Aries district, who did you meet outside of the squad? Oh, here we go. What are you saying? Are you not feeling well, Saya? Look at me and tell me again. You've never been to the Aries district? Saya, did you meet a tall woman with red skin? What else do you know about the squad? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh god. Because you made contact with Arius. I know, I'm so sorry I caused you all of this. No, squad is going after Sensei. You must be mistaken, Saya. This is all because you brought Sensei here. Oh god. Alright, this is not going good. No, I shouldn't blame you. I'm sorry. Oh god. I can't feel my limbs anymore. Oh god, she's falling unconscious. I'm losing consciousness. Whoa, what the? Where am I? This architecture style. Am I in the Arius district? She's dreaming again. Oh, great. Yes, welcome to the Arius Basilia. Lika. Oh no. Yes, it makes sense. It's you. I knew some rat was peeping, but I didn't think you'd follow me to this holy place. Wait, follow? I thought she was the one who brought her here forcefully. But okay, never mind. So she again fell unconscious and she again started dreaming. Did you think you were safe in your dreams? The prophetic archangel? Yurizono say. Okay, so she calls her the prophetic archangel. Okay. Yurizono Seiya? This place, this is the altar. How observant of you. Not even my Gematria comrades know of this place. Be honored. So, this is the place they're planning on bringing Atsuko. Damn. Oh no, Seiya, please wake up. Someone help. Come here, it's Seiya, something's wrong. Seiya, I'll summon help already. And immediately. What is that? It's so ominous. Is this altar for summoning something? Yeah, I think so. Whoa, what? Oh, that's Atsuko. That kid is... I see. Is this ritual for... yeah, this, whatever is going to happen, this woman is trying to summon something to Kivotos. And Seiya's stuck now in this place. She cannot, I don't think she'll regain consciousness. At least not until we deal with this whole situation. You'll be okay, Seiya, help is on the way. Seiya, no please, not again. All I wanted was to Seiya. Mika, I've hurt you again. I'm sorry, Mika, it's not your fault, none of it is. Sensei, can you hear me, please? Oh yeah, she does have a connection, I guess. Run, Sensei. You'll have to get as far away as you can from the Aris district. Otherwise, they're coming after you. Sensei. Did I hear Seiya's voice right now? Oh god. Oh my god. Sensei is literally near the... I came here after receiving a text from an... Oh great. Unknown sender, but the street was empty and there wasn't a soul inside. Oh boy. We're getting kidnapped. Is someone behind me? Yeah. Saori? Oh no. Okay, choices and decisions. How is she? Is she in a bad way? She keeps convulsing and throwing up blood. Someone contact the remedial knights immediately or the sisterhood. Just get someone here. What about Nagisa? She's received the news and is en route to the hospital. I've been contacting others too, but have you gotten in contact with Shale? I can't get a hold of them. It's strange. But something has happened to Sensei. Don't think this way. Just keep trying. Who's responsible for this? It must be that witch. Oh lord, here we go again. Wait, based on testimony, Mika couldn't have done anything. No, this happened after she went in the room. She's at fault. Oh boy. Stop, there's no point in this. Ah! Murderer, you're a murderer. Get out here. Sorry? Oh lord. Wait, what the? Did she throw her gun down? Sensei. Hime, they took Atsuko. And then they attacked us. I was separated in the fight. I don't know what happened to them. Wait, what is going on? Didn't Beatrice say that she sent the squad to deal with... Wait a minute, am I mistaken? Their squad name is the squad, isn't it? Or am I under a big misunderstanding? Because she clearly said they sent squad, but now like Saori is saying that they attacked them and... Okay. She did order to take care of them, so... I've been running from Arius for days on end. I was utterly useless. Please, Asuko's going to die. Tomorrow at sunrise, she'll execute Atsuko. I have no right to ask you to believe me, but I beg of you. Atsuko was raised for the express purpose of this moment. I don't know the details, but it was her fate to die since she was born. She said I could change Hime's fate if I just faithfully carried out her orders. She said, and I could not only save Hime but others too. She made me promise, I guess she's talking about Beatrice, if I stole the Eden Treaty and grant Arius the power of the Saint Justina Council, if I could seize the Trinity and Gehenna districts, Asuko wouldn't have to die. In the end, yeah, they were all lies. I failed. Or I guess that. I failed the Arius squad. We failed to steal the Eden Treaty. We couldn't conquer the Trinity and Gehenna districts. We couldn't save our colleagues. I couldn't protect Atsuko. Damn it. I was useless. I failed. There's no one I could turn for help. Oh god. Trinity, Gehenna, and even Arius are out from my blood. I don't know who else to ask, Sensei. No one else can save her. Please. I'll do anything. I still have a bomb that destroys halos. I'm putting my life in your hands. You can use this to kill me. If you even so much as suspect me, you can kill me. Please, help Atsuko. I beg of you. Oh boy. Murder! Bring out the murderer! It's all her fault. Because you made contact with Arius. Oh yeah, because she... Squad went after Sensei, and this is all because you brought Sensei here. It's my fault. It's all because of me. Say I got hurt because I'm a stupid person, because I've done unforgivable things. For a fleeting moment, I thought I could have a second chance to make amends. Even if it was for the hearing, I wanted to see everyone, Nagisa, Seiya, and even Sensei. Why is everything so messed up? I was a living fool's dream when I thought I could have a second chance. Truly a fool. Arius, the Arius squad and Joe Maesauri lied to me and I got taken advantage of. And in the end, I hurt my precious people. Drag the witch out. Make the Justice Task Force go in there and get her. I see. I understand now. Oh god. Oh no, I feel like she's gonna try to take revenge on... I didn't see it until now, huh? Joe Maesauri of the Ari squad. It's all her fault, isn't it? Oh god, yeah. She lied to me and tried to kill Seiya. She fired missiles at Nagisa and hurt Sensei. Everything was her machinations. I understand it all perfectly now. I know what I need to do. I have to hold Joe Maesauri accountable for what she's done. It's only fair. I want her to feel all of my pain. I'll take all that's precious to her until she's left with nothing. Oh great, fantastic. Don't try to stop me. Come out, Misonomika. Please, this isn't the right time. Oh no, her. Yo. Hey! The wall collapsed. Oh great. Pardon me? Now, where was that gun of mine? Oh, silly me, it's right here. Yeah. Did she just destroy the wall with her bare hands? Misonomika has escaped. Fantastic. As if the whole situation wasn't enough. Stand up, Sauri. But my students never need to kneel in front of me. I have a question. Who's the she you keep referring to? Yeah, Beatrice? The representative of the Arius district and the owner of Arius Satellite School. We usually call her Madam. I've only seen her a few times, but she's a tall adult with red skin. Her name is Beatrice. Hime was the one who interacted with her a lot. What happened to Hiyori and Misaki? I think they got separated. When she took Hime, we were attacked and we got separated. I haven't been able to find them. They're probably still on the run. Do you know where she took Atsuko? The Arius Basilica in the Arius district. There's a secret holy place. She's prepared for this moment. Atsuko must be there. What's the significance of the basilica? I don't know what's it for. Just that it's been prepared for Hime for a long time. Hime always said that was where she would meet her end. Beatrice said the ceremony would be at sunrise tomorrow. Please, time is running out for Hime. Okay, thanks for the debrief. Right. Oh wow. Decide to help Sauri. What? Really, you're choosing to help me? Isn't that what you wanted? Yes, but I didn't expect you to. Have you already forgotten? I shot you. Oh yeah, that's true. Why in the hell would you help someone who put a bullet through you? For the same reason, I'm going to confiscate that bomb to keep you safe. Oh, okay. This is the detonator. If you press this... No, I want you to take off the bomb and give it to me. You want me to remove the bomb? Your insurance? I don't know what your play is here. Take the bomb. But don't worry, it won't explode without the detonator. Yeah, I can't let a student keep such a dangerous item. Break the detonator. What? What? Throw the broken pieces of the detonator in a trash can. What about the bomb though? I don't think it's safe to just throw it somewhere. First, let's find Misaki and Hiyori. What's going on? Huh? What? Leave. Sensei, what is wrong with you? Hold on. Okay, I think I'll end it here for now. I'll continue this next week again. Alright, so this is the beginning of chapter 4 of volume 3. Now, obviously, like, this was kind of, I guess, hinted that something is going to happen, like they're planning something, whichever group is behind the Arius squad's, like administration. And we got to see them properly today. Obviously it's the Gematria, but the one in what's that word, the one who is in charge of Arius is Beatrice, who we kind of got a glimpse of in the chapter 3 of volume 4. Now we have properly gotten to see her, and turns out she's trying to do something to Atsuko. Now this, like I said, I'm still not completely clear as to what this whole mimesis thing is. Like I said, I can understand it's something that they need or they require, and and here it's pretty obvious that Beatrice needs this mimesis or whatever from Atsuko to summon something, which she's trying to do. And I'm guessing that's what this Kyrie of the Forgotten Gods is related to. I'm guessing she's trying to summon some kind of god or whatever it is. Now, that's why she needs Atsuko and she needs to sacrifice her. I think that's what's going on. So does this mean, like, wasn't the black suit trying to do the same thing with Hoshino as well? So was the black suit also trying to summon some kind of god? That's also another question I'm having. But like Sensei interrupted it, and we saw it never really happened. And I'm guessing whatever this thing is within them, this, like, they call it like strong mimesis or something like that. Like, this was mentioned in the Abydos chapter as well, where they mentioned how Hoshino has like the strongest one, and that's why they needed her. And I guess here Atsuko was someone who was, according to Saori, who always said that I was born for this purpose. And so all these things are going. Now, like I said, I'm still kind of confused about a few things, but I think I understand most of what's going on. So right, and there you go. Now the situation with Mika is kind of crazy. Like, she's gone crazy completely now. Like, I don't know, like, unless and until, I guess, Seiya wakes up and like tries to stop her personally, I don't think anyone's stopping her. Or maybe Sensei. Thankfully Sensei's with Saori for now, so even if Mika comes, I guess Mika will bump into Sensei. But that's what's going on. Anyways, let's wait and see what happens. And okay, and there you go. That was today's episode, or today's story read along. So I will be back next week again with another video, and I think it will probably take me 3 days to complete this volume, this chapter, and then we'll move on to the one volume that is left, that is volume 2 chapter 2, and then the final chapter, the final volume, or as they call it. Also, I kind of plan on reacting to the, I'll talk about this later, but for now I'm just going to tell it to you. I plan on reacting to the trailers and the other stuff. I still haven't reacted to all of them. The PVs and the anniversary stuff that has come out in Blue Archive YouTube. I still haven't reacted to them because I've heard there's a lot of spoilers over there. So you know, after completing volume F, the final volume, I plan on reacting to them. So let me know like which ones, you know, I would, when I will react to, which ones I will react to. I'll have asked in my Discord as well, and they'll also tell me. And if you want to, just write it down in the comments. Not now, like I said, I need to complete all of this first. Then, right. So that is it. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And yeah, that is it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week with another video on Blue Archive. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.